All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we are at Fantasy Island here in Grand Island, New York, really close to Niagara Falls. Even though these are not the Niagara Falls, in case you guys were wondering, that's not Niagara Falls. But yes, we're here at Fantasy Island today, and we're gonna see what this park has to offer. I'm expecting to have a good day here. It's already got a nice atmosphere as I walk in. It's like one of those smaller parks that has a good feeling to it. A lot like Indiana Beach, actually, just because, I mean, they're both owned by Apex Parks. But so far, seems like it's gonna be a nice little park. Yeah. King Louie from Kentucky Kingdom, what are you doing here? And why are you a water fountain? What? What's happening? So right when you come in from the front, if you turn right, you can come to Kiddieland, and I am gonna go ride their Wacky Worm because I've actually never been, oh, there it is. I've never been on a Wacky Worm before, so this is gonna be actually pretty cool. It's called Max's Doggy Dog Coaster. What an awesome name. Man, I am ready to ride a Wacky Worm. This right here is new #1 coaster. It was awesome. Max's Doggy Dog Coaster. What a meme. What a meme. All right, so I actually have an extra 2019 edition roller coaster that I'm gonna be riding that I didn't even realize existed. And it's another kiddie coaster. Or no, it's a kiddie coaster. And we just rode a kiddie coaster. Now we're riding Dragon something, maybe just Dragon Coaster, but it's a new for 2019 coaster, and or it's Dragon's Flight, that's what it is, Dragon Flight, and it's another new 2019 coaster that I'll be getting. Woo! So actually that Dragon Coaster back there is currently closed. It's getting worked on something. It's gonna be up later in a little bit, so we'll come back to that. We also rode this SBF spinning drop tower, and I thought it was gonna be interesting, but it kind of just didn't do much. It didn't drop very far, and when it did, it was really slow, and the spinning was very slow too, so it's kind of just there. It's a kiddie ride, but you know, it's okay. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do next, but we're gonna find out. Well, on our way around to find the rest of the park, it actually opened up, so we just turned around. We're gonna ride it now. Yay! Definitely a top tier coaster. Do recommend. All right, so now that we got the kiddie rides out of the way, we're gonna go ride the other two good rides in the park, the CCI and the Spinning Wild Mouse, which seem like a lot of fun. All right, guys, here we are about to ride Silver Comet. I am excited because I love CCI, but also they have a Gravitron. And fun fact, I've never been on a Gravitron because back when they had it at the fair a long time ago, when I went to the fair, like when I was really little, I was too scared. And then I never went back to the fair, obviously, and then like they don't have them anywhere at amusement parks, like ever. So we're actually gonna ride the Gravitron and Silver Comet. Yay. Hello, man! Silver Comet is a solid CCI. I'd put it somewhere around Cornball Express. It's not quite like Boulder Dash level or anything like that, but it's better than I personally liked it better than like Raven at Holiday World. But yeah, I would say it's a solid middle of the road CCI. It's got some good airtime, got some laterals. I only rode it in the front so far. I actually have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna come back to this, and I'm probably gonna marathon it because it is very solid, very good ride, super smooth. So I'm gonna, and there was like nobody. We almost got a Zen ride except 2 people came at the last second. I was like, dang it. But I'm gonna try again to get a Zen ride, and I'm definitely gonna be marathoning this thing. It's very good. Yeah. All right, now we are headed back to the back to where Crazy Mouse is, the Zamperla Spinning Wild Mouse. That's gonna be similar to the one that I rode at Fun Spot Kissimmee. So I'm expecting that to be really good. And then I'm gonna be coming back through and doing all the flat rides and let you guys know how I feel about what I think about those, because if this park lacks coasters, which it does, it makes up for it in flat rides, because that's a lot of flat rides, and a lot of them are either unique or really good. So yeah. So we rode Crazy Mouse. That was really fun. I love the Zamperla Spinning Wild Mouse rides. However, I do think the one in Fun Spot Kissimmee was a little bit better. Didn't have as many brakes on it. So you got a lot more of a spin and you're going a lot faster. But that one was pretty solid too. I'm going back to Marathon Silver Comet, and then I'm also gonna get on the Gravitron here, because that thing looks awesome and I've never been on one, so I just want to experience it. And then I'll probably go around and show you guys some flat rides here, because this park is more heavy on the flat rides. It does have the 2 bigger coasters, but it does have a lot of your common flat rides that are actually good. Like the disco here, the Zamperla disco here, is actually the best one I've ever been on. It's actually kind of forceful. It goes pretty fast and it's fun. But yeah, and then it has some unique ones like the I don't even know what to call it, but I'll show you guys that in a second too. But yeah, so Devil's Hole here is weird. It's a weird experience, honestly. I'm not sure how much I liked it. I definitely prefer something more along the lines of like Revolution at Holiday World. I definitely prefer that over this. It wasn't terrible, but it was kind of, I don't know, not my favorite, but it was interesting since I've never gotten to ride one of these before. Silver Comet, however, is still amazing. After riding it, I've ridden it 5 more times, some of those in the back. It's definitely a back row ride, and it is awesome. Also, it's celebrating 20 years of thrills this year. It's 20 years old. built in 1999 and it's 2019, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna ride it more. Here we go. I'm so sad because I just realized that Mind Warp is down and it's been closed, and I'm so sad. I really wanted to ride this because it looks super unique. It looks kind of almost like Cyclos at Kentucky Kingdom, but still like not the same thing, and it looks super fun, but unfortunately it is closed, so that's sad. But yeah, it's a good time here at Fantasy Island. Alrighty, so I've ridden a bunch of the flat rides. Honestly, this place is really fun. It's a good place to visit if you're, you know, just out here in the area or whatnot. It's a really good place. It has fantastic disco, because every other disco I've ridden is like a little bit nerfed compared to this one. And Devil's Hole's interesting, and so is Mind Warp. Even though Mind Warp is down, I would have loved to ride Mind Warp, but those are some unique rides, and Silver Comet is amazing. The Crazy Mouse is amazing. So I highly recommend you guys come check out Fantasy Island. If you're ever in the area, you should do it. So I think that wraps it up, because today wasn't a huge day or anything like that. We're just coming in and checking out the place just to see what's up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.